Hello again and welcome to A Christmas Carol Stave 3. One of the more important bits, one of the best bits, I think, and it goes right to the end of the stave, right to the end of the chapter, and goes something like this. The chimes were ringing the 11:15 at that moment. "Forgive me if I am not justified in what I ask," said Scrooge, looking intently at the spirit's robe, "but I see something strange, and not belonging to yourself, protruding from your skirts. Is it a foot, or is it a claw?" "It might be a claw, for the flesh there is upon it," was the spirit's sorrowful reply. "Look here." From the foldings of its robe it brought two children, wretched, abject, frightful, hideous, miserable. They knelt down at its feet and clung upon the outside of its garment. "Oh, man, look here! Look down here!" exclaimed the ghost. They were a boy and a girl, yellow, meagre, ragged, scowling, wolfish, but prostrate too, in their humility. Where graceful youth should have filled their features out and touched them with its freshest tints, a stale and shriveled hand, like that of age, had pinched and twisted them and pulled them into shreds. Where angels might have sat enthroned, devils lurked and glared out menacingly. No change, no degradation, no perversion of humanity in any grade. Through all the mysteries of wonderful creation has monsters half so horrible and dread. Scrooge started back, appalled. Having them shown to him in this way, he tried to say they were fine children, but the words choked themselves rather than be parties to a lie of such enormous magnitude. "Spirit, are they yours?" said Scrooge. Scrooge couldn't say any more. "They are man's," said the spirit, looking down on them, "and they cling to me, appealing from their fathers. This boy is ignorance. This girl is want. Beware them both and all their degree, but most of all beware this boy. For on his brow I see that written which is doom, unless the writing be erased. Deny it," cried the spirit, stretching out its hands towards the city. "Slander those who tell it ye. Admit it for your factious purposes and make it worse, and bide the end." "Have they no refuge or resource?" cried Scrooge. "Are there no prisons?" said the spirit, turning on him for one last time with his own words. "Are there no workhouses?" The bell struck 12. Scrooge looked about him for the ghost and saw him not. As the last stroke ceased to vibrate, he remembered the prediction of old Jacob Marley, and lifting up his eyes beheld a solemn phantom, draped and hooded, coming like a mist along the ground towards him. Stave 4 tomorrow.